Mark stood at the hospital doorway, avoiding Lisa's gaze as she lay frail and weak on the bed. The beeping machines were the only sound filling the air as she mustered the strength to speak. "So, you're really leaving me, Mark?" she asked softly, her voice tinged with pain. Mark looked away, guilt flickering in his eyes. "Lisa, I didn't plan for this to happen. But Emily and we love each other." Lisa chuckled weakly, a sad smile forming on her lips. "Love? You call abandoning your wife during the worst time of her life love?" Mark sighed, shifting uncomfortably. "Lisa, you have your family to support you. Emily makes me happy. I deserve to be happy too." Tears welled up in Lisa's eyes, but she refused to let them fall. "Happiness? Was I not enough? All those years we built together. And you walk away because I'm inconvenient now?" Mark took a deep breath, unwilling to meet her gaze. "I can't do this, Lisa. I hope you understand." Without another word, he turned and walked out of the room, leaving Lisa to watch him go, her heart breaking into pieces. Mark quickly embraced his new life with Emily, indulging in luxuries he never had before. He lounged on a plush couch in their upscale apartment as Emily handed him a glass of wine. "Finally, you're free," she said with a smirk. "No more hospital visits, no more responsibilities. Just us." Mark grinned, clinking his glass against hers. "Just us." As he took a sip, his phone buzzed. He glanced at the screen. Lisa's brother, James, was calling. He ignored it, not wanting anything to do with the past he had so easily left behind. Weeks later, Mark found himself sitting in a lawyer's office, expecting to claim his share of Lisa's estate. The lawyer read aloud, "To my beloved husband, Mark Whitmore." Mark sat up, eager to hear what she had left him. "Who left me when I needed him most. I leave him the gift he gave me, nothing." A stunned silence filled the room as murmurs spread. Mark's face contorted in disbelief. What? That's not possible. We were married for years." The lawyer continued. "Instead, I leave my entire estate, all assets, and my business shares to the people who stood by me when he didn't." James smirked from across the room as Mark clenched his fists in anger. "This is ridiculous. I was her husband." James leaned forward, his expression cold. "No, Mark, you were her mistake." Mark's face burned with humiliation, and Emily, sensing trouble, shifted uncomfortably beside him. That night, at an upscale restaurant, Mark and Emily sat at a candlelit table when Emily gasped, scrolling through her phone. She shoved the screen toward him. Headlines flooded the internet, exposing Emily's past crimes: fraud, infidelity, blackmail. Mark frowned. "What the hell is this?" Emily's face turned pale. I don't know. Someone's ruining my reputation." His phone buzzed again. A message from an unknown number appeared. "She cheated on you too. Enjoy your karma." Mark's stomach dropped. He turned to Emily, who avoided his gaze. "You used me," he hissed. Panic flashed in Emily's eyes. "No, Mark." Before she could finish, her phone buzzed again. A bank notification popped up. Her accounts were frozen. She let out a shaky breath, realization sinking in. Then Mark's phone rang. James' voice came through the line. "Did you really think Lisa wouldn't see this coming? She left detailed records of Emily's affairs and shady dealings. Looks like you're broke, Mark. Just like you left Lisa helpless." Mark slammed his fist on the table, but it was too late. Emily grabbed her purse and rushed out, abandoning him just as he had abandoned Lisa. Days later, Mark found himself standing before Lisa's grave, regret weighing heavily on his shoulders. I'm sorry, Lisa," he whispered, his voice breaking. A presence beside him made him turn. James stood there, arms crossed. "Sorry won't bring her back," he said coolly. Mark shook his head, his eyes glistening with unshed tears. I thought she'd forgive me." James exhaled deeply. "She did. That's why she let you go with nothing. So you could understand what you left behind." He reached into his pocket and tossed a stack of papers at Mark's feet. Bankruptcy notices, legal charges, a final blow to his already crumbling world. James smirked. "Enjoy your new life, Mark. Lisa made sure you'd live it the way she did alone." With that, he turned and walked away, leaving Mark drowning in his regret and ruin, with nothing but the silence of Lisa's grave to keep him company.